Candice says you've dumped her.
Yeah. I just realised there wasn't really any future in it.
I didn't know you were looking to settle down.
Neither did I.
Have you met someone else?
Okay, I'm dying to tell somebody. Me and Maria are back on.
You're kidding?
No. But that wasn't my split with Candice. This happened later.
Well, I'm pleased for you.
Thanks. But don't tell Candice. We don't want her finding out before Maria tells her.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hiya.
What?
I guess what? Nick and Maria are back on.
Really? All right, that's great.
I told you not to tell anyone.
Don't be daft. It's Todd. He's different.
Well, she's right about that anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think we both know.
I thought all that was over and done with.
You're still going out with my sister, aren't you? When you're out of her life, then it's over and done with.
Well, you'll have a long wait then, because I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I've given you time to do the decent thing and come clean. If you're not going to, well, maybe it's time I had another little chat with her.
Nick, wait. Look, I'm not having you coming round causing trouble again.
Fine, then tell her the truth.
There's nothing to tell.
Look, you can try and convince my sister all you like. You can even try and convince yourself, Todd, but you can't convince me. You're gay. Do you mind?
Yeah, I do, actually. Do you know what? I'm sick of this. Why don't you just get off me back?
Because I love my sister, Todd. And I can't let you mess her about.
I'm not messing her about. I love her too. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I even want to have kids with her.
In your dreams?
No, in reality. Because as a matter of fact, we are. She's carrying my baby. So now tell me I'm gay.
Sarah's pregnant.
Yeah, which is why I don't want you coming round upsetting her.
You got my sister pregnant to prove a point.
I'm not trying to prove anything, mate. It was a joint decision. We both wanted it.
She is 16 years old, for God's sake. She's already had life messed around once and now you've gone and done it again.
What's going on?
Ask him.
Nothing. Just a difference of opinion, that's all.
About what?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe to you it doesn't.
This isn't going to do anyone any good.
Will somebody tell me what's going on?
He's got Sarah pregnant, hasn't he?
What? Is this true?
Yeah, it is. Look, I'm really sorry I had to find out about it like this. Well, we're made up about it, okay?
I don't believe it. First she gives up school. Now this. How could she be so stupid?
Well, she's in love with him, isn't she? She can't see past the end of her nose.
They both must know it's crazy. We can hardly make ends meet as it is. Why couldn't they be more careful?
According to Todd, it was planned.
They're even more stupid than I thought.
Yeah, well, I reckon it was his idea.
Why?
Look, I can't stop now. I need to get to work, but we'll talk about it properly tonight, okay?
Good night.
Make that just the one coffee, please, love.
Right. What are you doing back here again?
Just need to let me nip out for a bit. Listen, Sarah, your mum knows you're pregnant.
What? How?
Nick told her.
Well, how does Nick know? Because I haven't said out.
No, I did. It sort of slipped out.
How can he just sort of slip out? We said we keep this secret.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just dead excited about it. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
So how did she take it then? Oh, that's brilliant. That's all I need. My mum marching around here with a soapbox.
Hey, can I have a couple of them cakes, please? Sarah, has Nick said anything to you about seeing somebody else? It's just Maria's acting really weird.
Oh, Candice, not now. I've got worries of my own.
Listen, I'm meant to be going to see Maria tonight. I can always cancel.
No, you mustn't. I'll be fine.
Mum, I can't leave on your own like this.
How did she get to this? She's 16 and already got a second child on the way. She's no prospects. She lives in a grotty bedsit with a lad not much older than herself and twice as daft. She made a total mess of things.
I know.
I thought she'd have learnt from the first time round. It's like she's determined to destroy a life.
Oh, he is.
I can't believe they could be so daft.
So she didn't tell you either.
Oh, you are joking, aren't you?
That's the trouble. She's managed to cut both of us out of her life. And now there's no voice of reason. They're like a couple of kids playing at house and a right mess they've made of it. We're going to have to talk to him.
It's him that needs talking to. He's the one that's got into this.
Hey, takes two to tango, mate.
Yeah, but he's behind it. He's only doing it for his own ends.
Don't talk daft.
You said that before, that it was his idea. Do you think he's doing this to keep her with her? Is that it?
Rubbish.
Martin, you don't know him like I do.
Let's just all calm down a minute, shall we? I think we all need a drink. Well, you're not helping anyone. Stirring things up.
I'm not stirring things up.
Pointing the finger then, whatever. You can see what state she's in. Last thing she needs is you making things worse.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah, I am right. So whatever axe you've got to grind it some other time, eh?
I was going to do jacket potatoes.
They take too long. We're hungry.
Well, everything's going to take too long when you're in this mood.
Yeah? That's because I know what Nick and my mum are going to be doing. Saying, oh, that's Sarah. What does it take to make her learn?
I've said I'm sorry.
Why did you have to tell him I'm pregnant?
Well, he was going on about that night again, the kiss. Well, you couldn't have kept it secret for long anyway. What about when you start showing?
That's months away. This has got nothing to do with anyone else except me and you.
Yeah, I agree. But them knowing isn't going to change anything.
Oh, yeah? You wait and see what happens next time I see my mum.
What's Todd about?
He's gone to get our tea. Thanks for blabbing to Mum.
Sarah, I had to.
We want this baby. Me and Todd.
Oh, well, no, he does. He's got every reason to. Trouble is, it's got nothing to do with you or this baby. It's because he's gay and he's trying to cover it up.
You've told Mum about the kiss and all, haven't you?
I nearly did, but she's upset enough about you being pregnant. Sarah, why do you think he's so keen to play daddy? He's what, 18? This should be his worst nightmare.
That's just you. He cares about Beth. He loves her. And nothing you can say is going to change my mind, so...
Right, because you're thinking nice, stable family guy. Sarah, I wish he was. But the truth is, you're going to end up alone with 2 kids, no father and no
I'm
life.
not listening to this.
If you're so sure of him, why don't you wait? What's the rush? You're struggling to get by as it is.
Oh, fine. I'll tell the baby, hang on, until Uncle Nick says it's okay to be born.
You know what I'm saying. You don't have to keep it this time.
Oh, yeah. Because you'd love that, wouldn't you? I mean, you forced Leanne to have an abortion, even though you were in a nice, stable, married relationship.
Just think about it.
Just because you couldn't face your responsibilities, you're not making me get rid of my child. You can tell all the tales you want, because Todd's more of a man than you are.
Maybe. But he's also a gay man, and you're making the worst mistake of your life.
Just get out!
So what did he say to you?
You know what he's like.
Tell me.
Just stuff about how we can't afford another baby, how he thinks we should wait until we're better off. Like it's got anything to do with him.
He upset you, didn't he?
No, he didn't upset me. I just want to kill him.
Yeah, so do I. Being stressed like this isn't good for the baby. I'll go. Yeah, come on up. Sarah, it's your mum.
Well, she's not coming in here.
I've already buzzed her in.
What did you do that for? What makes you think you can come round here?
Sarah, I've not come for a row.
Well, snap, so you can just turn around and go back down them stairs.
I know about the pregnancy.
See you, Mum.
And I will not leave till I've said what I need to.
It's my baby. It doesn't concern you.
Oh, yes, it does. Very much. This is a huge step for both of you.
Oh, don't try and dress it up.
I won't, Sarah. I want you to have an abortion. You moved here for your independence.
I did.
Well, you can wave goodbye to that if you have this baby. Sarah, you've had your life on hold for 3 years. It's time to get back on your feet. You could go to school.
I have a job.
Yes, and that'll be the first thing to go. Todd's got 2 jobs as it is, and you're still struggling to provide.
We manage.
Barely. And it's not just another child to feed and clothe. There's a strain on your relationship.
Yeah, well, we think it'll make it stronger.
Why don't you wait a couple of years till she's a bit older and you're living somewhere better than this?
Oh, is there an echo in here?
Gail, Sarah's had all this from Nick.
Well, maybe she'll listen this time. Sarah, I've brought up a baby and a toddler.
I'll tell you why I won't listen. Because you don't even think I'm capable of looking after one child.
Yes, I do.
And you tell that to social services.
Sarah, I know you love Bethany and you are a good mother. But it's been a hard struggle. You have this baby and she'll be the first one to lose out. She'll be a nuisance again. It'll be like when you were 13 and you wanted to be out instead of staying in bottle feeding.
You can't say that.
Well, somebody has to. Put Bethany first. Give her all the care and attention she's missed out on. It's not too late.
Can you go now, please?
She said a piece, but it don't mean we have to listen. Yeah?